yet to be a nice backdrop. So unfortunately this react video is going to have a really boring background behind me. But today we are going to be reacting to my first ever haul that I posted on my channel. This was back in 2020 and we are going to see whether or not I've read the book or not. I'm noticing that a lot of these books behind me are still on my TBR shelf. So that's even more embarrassing because I already owned them before posting this haul and hadn't read them yet. So yes, we're obviously not going to watch the whole video because that's just embarrassing. If you notice that I'm looking up to the left, it's because I'm looking at a monitor up to the left where I'm playing this. But yeah, let's dive on in and have a look. I'm going to kind of like skip through to the first book because we just want to see, you know, what it was. This is only an 8-minute video. So the first book we have looks like it's Storm and Fury by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I have not read this. I bought this with all intention of reading it pretty quickly, but unfortunately someone messaged me and said that it's kind of like part of, like, I should read other books by her first and it's kind of like in the same world rather than just reading it as the first in a series. And because I haven't read the other ones by Jennifer L. Armentrout, I haven't picked up Storm and Fury yet. So I don't know whether that's true or not. Maybe this one person was telling me the wrong thing. If you can read Storm and Fury without needing to read other books first, let me know in the comments, but that's why I've been putting that one off. Up next, we have Beartown by Frederick Borkman, and I have read this. It was a 5-star. It was one of my favorite reads of all time, and I have put this on my 5-star list. I have recommended it to multiple people. I have bought it on people's wish list. If I see it, I automatically get it. Frederick Borkman has become an order by author for me. Very much loved this one. So we're 1 for 1 at this point. Where's another book? Next up we have the entire Percy Jackson box set. So I have read book 1, 2 and 3, but I have not done 4 and 5 yet. So I mean, you know, going pretty well. I mean, it's still more than 50%. I gave them all 5 stars. Absolutely loved the Percy Jackson series. It was phenomenal. So far so good. What else do we have here? Oh, we've got 2 books. Okay, we have Nevermore and Wondersmith. I have read both of these. They were both 5-star reads. Jessica Townsend's amazing. I cannot wait for the next one in this series. I've also read the 3rd one, which has arrived as well, and loved it. So yes, definitely 100% have read these and loved them. See, look, I managed to get all 3 and I've read all 3. So there we go. We're going pretty well on our tally. I'm going to keep your tally up kind of like down in the bottom right hand corner so you can kind of see how we're going and whether I've been successful or not. And if you like videos like this, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to react to some of my other hauls and let you know how well I'm doing. I've done pretty well in this one. I can guarantee the later we get into my YouTube channel, the worse I'm going to get. Next we have Seventh Born by Monica Sands. I have not read this. I got this in the clearance rack at a bookshop and I really like the sound of it, but I've been avoiding trying to start new series, and this is the first in a new series, so that is why I haven't picked that one up. But it sounds really good. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about it, so it does intrigue me a lot. We have Crown of Feathers by Nikki Palrito. I read and soft DNF'd this. I think I ended up hard DNFing it and unhauling it. I can't even remember, but I definitely chose to DNF it at that point. There's just so many fantasy series out there. This one didn't hook me in. I had it on multiple TBRs and never actually picked it up. So I just decided that it was time for me to say goodbye. Since doing that, I've seen a lot of people start to pick it up recently and read it and enjoy it, but I'm not having enough FOMO that I want to pick it back up. So Crown of Feathers, have not read technically, but I count it as I attempted it. Other Words for Smoke by Sarah Maria Griffin, I think it is, which I purely bought because it had pink sprayed edges. Again, have not read this one. Got this one from the bargain bin. I don't think this is a series, but it is definitely a fantasy. But yeah, no, I have not read that one, unfortunately. My dad gifted me Clive Barker's Galilei, which I have not read. See, we're going downhill as this video progresses. So no, I have not read this one. It is a chonker. You can't really tell, but it's about 500 plus pages, I think. I think it's like an epic fantasy. And my dad has told me that I will absolutely love it, and I trust my dad's recommendations because everything else is recommended to me I have. But I just haven't found myself gravitating towards it. I see it on my shelf, it does intrigue me, but I just haven't put it on a TBR yet. He also, no, that's me just talking about Weave World that he also recommended. I didn't actually haul that in this video. We have The Wonder, the complete collection by RJ, I think it's Palacio. I have read the Wonder book in this, but I haven't read the second part of the complete collection. So I guess you could say no, I haven't finished it, but I have read it, if that makes sense. So I have read Wonder, but I haven't read the sequel in this. I got this purely because it was a stunning edition. I don't even know if I still have this. I think I do. I think it's on my classic shelf. I wouldn't have gotten rid of it. It's too pretty. And then we have The Grandest Bookshop in the World, which I have not read. It is a middle grade that I grabbed because I was obsessed with this cover. And yeah, no, just haven't picked it up because I think I bought it with plans to read it for one of Gav's like middle grade readathons, and I just didn't. So yeah, no, that hasn't happened either. So I don't even know what my tally is. I think I'm about 50% at this rate. So that is my first haul that I ever did on this channel. It's obviously not my first haul ever. I've done multiple hauls on my my Instagram, but that was my first haul for YouTube, I believe. Well, when I search haul, that's the first one that comes up. So yeah, I was meant to be on a book buying ban, and this is what happened. So book buying bans don't work for me. As I said, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you join the fam. If you've made it this far and you don't have anything to drop in the comments below, just drop a book emoji just to add to my haul. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up and see you next time. Bye.